Hey guys, Delt here. We are playing Mul-T today. To go over Mul-T, I feel like the easiest thing is first is shift. You just get some armor and you move a little bit quicker for a little bit. You can't shoot during that or anything, so it's a little awkward at times, but you just get a little bit of mobility. For R, we're using Retool. This means that we can use two different equipments and we can cycle between two different main abilities. But, you already just saw, we're using the same ability and we're just getting rid of its downside. So usually if you're using Rebar Puncher, you shoot and you have to wait for this to come back, and then you shoot and you have to wait for this to come back. But if you just spam R between these, you can shoot a lot faster. And I really liked the saw for Mul-T at first, the nail gun or whatever it is, not the saw, the nail gun, because I thought that it scaled a lot harder. But after playing this build a bit more, it actually makes me like Mul-T a lot more than I did before, when I really didn't like him at all to start off with, honestly. Getting soldier syringes does help too, because it decreases the time for the animation, so then you could just do it even faster. This is too good of a shop. I don't know what I want yet. I'm gonna come back to it. The biggest problem with Mul-T, in my opinion, is his lack of mobility, but that's kind of made up for in his dash. And you have this right click that throws out little stun things. He's still not the most mobile character in the game, so like looting and stuff is a bit slower with him than other characters from what I've noticed, but he's definitely strong and I wouldn't write him out. Now, is he the easiest character to learn in the game? Probably not. That probably still goes to Commando or Huntress. But with this build in particular, I feel like he's strong enough to where you could pick him up if you really wanted to. Even if you didn't like animation cancel the Rebar Puncher perfectly all the time, because honestly, I don't. I mess it up a lot because I'm just, I don't know. It's a little bit of a timing thing. And sometimes when you're dodging and trying to do all that, like it gets a bit harder to do. Noxious Thorn for bleed isn't the best with this character. With this build with this character, so like getting bleed and stuff like that is partially why I thought that I would run one Rebar Puncher and one Saw at first. It definitely doesn't hold the build down. You still have a 1.0 proc coefficient and you're still attacking relatively fast, so it could work over long periods of time. I just prefer to do other things with him, build other things with him. Tailstar. I like more items. More items is always good, especially from stage 1 onward for the rest of the match. Why am I not pressing sprint? I don't know. Hopefully there is more items, dude. Chests, where are you? This might be it, dude. Why is there a gas printer again? I mean, I'm not like the most upset about it, but I swear I get so many gas printers recently. Let's just take the lantern since I did that. And I guess we'll do the boss because I'm not seeing anything else, and that's a little oh. And now I guess we'll do the boss. Double Wecco. Wecco! This build's turning out to be okay. Rebar Puncher does also pierce. So if you can line up enemies somehow, then it helps your damage out immensely. I'm stuck. Help! Pop. Got him. Get some breaching fins. That's not bad at all. It'll help a death mark build. And it'll also just help damage in general, while also giving crowd control. Alright, I guess I'm getting 13 items this stage. That's not too bad. I thought that I was getting a lot less for some reason. I don't really need lunar items on like any character, but it's fun to look at sometimes. I also need to make sure that I don't press E when I'm spamming R next to the thing. Juggling. I kind of want to be over here when he spawns, so then I can use my turret too. And being able to carry 2 equipments, I haven't gotten one yet, but being able to have 2 is really nice. Because you can have like 1 damage one and a recycler or something, or like a mobility and a damage. I think I just missed that. I didn't miss that. There's no reason to hide. Mul-T's here. Don't pick up the visions of heresy. Mobility, attack speed, key, I guess. And this attack also is 600% base damage, so you can proc bands and stuff off of it. So getting something like a blast shower and just like blast shower Q, blast shower is really strong just for proccing a bunch of bands very quickly. Especially if you get like fuel cells and stuff like that too. Speaking of bands, hope I can actually push them, the pots, because this character is a little hard to do that with. Hey, you're supposed to be helping me. Stop it. We're on the same side here. Obviously, we're not on the same side here. Four more voids. They should all be inside the thing, right? Hi. Ow. Freaking curved onto me, dude. I can't hit you there. I have no healing. Let's not die on stage 2. Wrap. 1 left. Wall hacks. I can take both. FMP build. Let's go. I need some sort of healing. If you don't get healing, personal shield generator is not bad. That's probably better than a monster tooth at this point. Especially since Mul-T has a ton of base health. Alright, let's make sure I didn't miss any items over here since I'm rich now. Then I'll probably just go fight the boss. FMP build. Bum, 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 bada bum. Some more burst. Thanks to the Reynolds ban. I think there was a chest on here. It was 2. This game really wants to give me warped echoes. I have 4 on stage 2. It's ridiculous. Recycler when? I have more money, so I might as well loot some more if there's anything. Another bolstering lantern. Definitely made a mistake picking that out of the multi-shop, but it's fine. I feel like I'm not going to be able to do whatever pots there are. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Done stuff. I don't know. Don't die here. I guess I have a seed of life, but like, I feel like this run would be invalid if I used a seed of life. Not saying it's bad to use them. I just feel like having multiple ways that you could res yourself in a game, a roguelike specifically, is a little, it feels like cheating. I can understand having, like, Dios, but, like, the shrine, the Dios, and all that, like, it starts to feel like too much. Lepton Daisy. Saving my life. Alright, yep, I'm not getting that one for sure. Trying to be realistic here. Mul-T's really difficult to roll pots with. There's a hidden mechanic in the game that's like basically how quickly you get up to full speed. And Mul-T's, I'm pretty sure, is the slowest one, which makes pot rolling very difficult. So I'm gonna go see if I can find the other one, and if it's worth doing, sure. Like if I can maybe do it, it's worth doing. But if not, then whatever. Hey, look, another thing to resurrect when you die. Is it this one? No? Is it this one? No. Did I just walk past it already? I should probably just leave, dude. Yeah, this exploded. Alright. We got 2 Reynolds at least. 23 item stage 2 isn't awful. Yuck, this stage. Please hit him. Right there. Fire. Fire. Blast shower tech. This might just be better though. Then I can guarantee that my band is procced on something that does a lot more damage than 600%. I'm gonna come back for these. Movement. Ouchie. AoE. More movement. Definitely needed. Let me back up. I don't have enough money yet still. Luminous shot is kind of alright. Need to remember to use my right clicks then. So we have 3 shrines of chance. We have that chest. Boom. I had a watch. That sucks. That really sucks. It was just 1? Okay. I forgot I had that. We did get 1 guess out of it, so like, good item to get, but overall probably worse for me. I want to get this other one, but I'm healing so slowly. Probably just come back for it. Med kit. Alright. I need like a goat hoof, so then I could still dodge things when I'm, what's it called? Attacking. We grab this, we grab the other void item. And then I'm just gonna start the boss. I didn't check the middle. The top of the middle. Needle tick seems fine. Better than bleed. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to use chronic or capacitor. Alright, well this is a little spooky. Don't hit that. Is it worth it to loot Shrines of Chance last? I guess it depends on the situation. Guarantee a big band proc. Can't really do anything now. So much stuff to dodge. The heck are you? Oh, a cloaked chest? That's cool. Didn't see him there. I hate that I keep running into them. Mul-T's mobility is like my least favorite one in the game. I thought that I was gonna take fall damage there, so I used it to get the armor to take less. But I just need the gas to really kick in here. My goodness, dude. I'm not gonna be able to complain about money, at least. There's a cloak chest here. Gotta grab that. And I didn't finish the shrine, right? Nope. That was a little spooky. Just a bit, though. I don't know, this build's not really, shaping out to where I really want it to be yet. But hopefully we could fix that in the next round or two. If not, we'll, maybe just kill Mithrix anyway. This is gonna be a fun one, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Is it worth doing the boss fight first? The teleporter first? Might be. I don't have any watches anymore, so whatever. I don't really want to come up here. But money. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna really struggle with this boss to get a legendary item. I don't know if it's worth it. That's not worth it, and oh my goodness, I just created a problem. Whatever. Maybe they'll fight each other. Maybe. The magma worm's not really doing it. That's not what I wanted to do. This is getting very... I didn't drop the carapace, but I was meaning to do that entire time up there. Good thing I didn't. Please have something good in here. There's nothing good in here. At least nothing to help my damage. Alright, one problem down. The other one might take a little longer. Where the heck is it? I don't know if that just hit it or not. I don't think it did. Don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm glad it didn't. No, 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 no. Let me up. Missed the window. Dude, it's like half health still. Alright, I just need to either do it or fail at this point. Like, I'm 40 minutes into this now. Don't you dare. One. Legitimately, the majority of my damage right now is coming from FMP and capacitor. No, no, no. No, no, no. And this thing on Eclipse 7 is so annoying, dude. It's not the first time I fought it, but like, this is the weakest I've been fighting it on this Eclipse level, and it's genuinely ridiculous. Why do I feel like I'm attacking so slow? That right click is just trying to stack up Luminous a little bit. So I could potentially do something with that. Go the FMP again. Try to pull everything into it. We're so close. Battle of attrition, dude. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Thank you. Please give me something good, something worth that. Is that a scorpion? I will take it. Get me the heck out of here. Oh yeah, this is a mountain shrine. Alright. Part 2? Sure, just use it. Oh, that wasn't smart. Get there. Drop him FMP here. Hit him with the capacitor. I got stuck, so quickly just dash out of the way. On the ground beneath my feet. Like, no. Not after all that, dude. FMP. I really need to kill some things. One's dead at least. Oh my god, no. That's two at least. Three. There's stuff everywhere, dude. Okay. I had to take a second there because my wife came home and I wanted to make sure that everything was good. And really just needed a second anyway, because that was stressful, dude. There was so much going on. And it still kind of is, honestly. I'm getting blown up by everything. FMB, save me. I kind of want to take the carapace instead of the FMP at this point. Part of me is unsure if I'm able to do that. Part of me is very unsure if I'm going to be able to do that with this build. Do I have a fuel cell? I do not have a fuel cell. What do we do here? What do we do here? Make sure I didn't miss anything around the map, like those two chests, because I was basically trying to live the entire game. There's a scrapper I could actually go into Topaz Breaches again. That would make FMP worth dropping Royal Capacitor instead. I also didn't go all the way up here because I was terrified for my life. No scrapper is a little sad still. This build is a little sad still. It's trying to do too many things. And I was trying to like hold on to one of these until I knew for sure exactly what I wanted to do with it. But I'm just gonna have to make a decision here, I think. And we're gonna go with capacitor and hope it works out. Because yeah, I don't really know. I don't know how this is gonna go. 50 minutes going into stage 5. It's a little spooky. This map too. Let's just kill him with that. I'm like messing up the rhythm. Okay, we have a scrapper here. That's actually insanely good to see. Capacitate him. Okay, I'm gonna have to start. What was that again? Mocha? It's not awful. I don't really know what I want to get rid of yet though. Other problem. I'll decide after them. My damage is ridiculously low though, dude. Very low. Knock him off the map. Nice. Why am I slow? Okay, please hit something. Another carapace or breaching fin. Another key. The ow. Bro, this is insane. I messed up that FMP. Not close enough to actually be useful. It's something, dude. Get another scrapper there. Mocha. Gonna need you to chill out a little bit there. Black squirrel things. I already have a hoopoo feather. Yeah. Should have been using that more. What are you? Opal. Man, is this just gonna need to be like the at least I don't die build? Like just scrap for opals? Not dying is a win condition. Wasn't expecting that to hit me, I'm gonna be honest. Nope. Take this thing out from all the way over here so it can't hurt us. Please. Alright, to the boss. Should I clear more things first? Probably. Am I going to? Probably not. Is it gonna get us killed? There's a chance. Take two. That's not what I wanted to hit with that. Oh. They can teleport. Or did another one just spawn? Another one just spawned. Oh no. It's ridiculous, man. I have no damage. That's close enough to hit me. And we get a hunter harpoon. I just need to kill this thing. The elite Elder Lemurian. Then we should be alright. Maybe. Maybe. Definite maybe. Get out again. How am I supposed to dodge that when it comes through the wall? Like, I don't even know it's coming. Alright, shields come back. We're at 73, we can do quit. I will say, this is the weakest I've ever felt with this build. This game just wasn't it for us for some reason. But in some ways, I feel like these are the games where, like, it matters. Like, it feels good to win. Because, like, you can win the games that, like, everything goes right. You get the build that, like, one-shots Mithrix. But the times when you don't get that, I feel like that's when it feels really rewarding, you know? And, like, I would prefer ATGs over Plasma Shrimp with this build, realistically. But we're just not getting them. So we just gotta get what we get, you know? It's a little sad, but that's what we got. That could kill me for sure. I don't know how much I had. I lost count. I was counting, but 5, 7, 8. I don't have any crit. I have like 20%. I'll keep that then. 9. And we'll drop the bandolier. As far as white items go, I don't want to find that. I don't need the med kit. I don't need the stun grenade. So that's 3 white, 10 green. There are more whites that I want to get rid of. We'll just take 1 green on the next stage. This isn't the best mobility, but it's at least mobility, which will be useful. And get me out of here. 70 minutes starting the moon. I don't even know if I full looted this. I feel like I probably did, but I don't want to be there anymore. There's potential to get good red items here that could fix this. Also potential to get like a fire band. And goodbye. Gas. Brilliant Behemoth and another Scorpion. Boar's Tomb. Hold on. 57 Leaf Clover. It'll proc ukulele more. Second Brilliant Behemoth, I guess. And it was a Gore's Tomb and what? I guess I'll take a Leeching Seed. Let's see how this goes. 3 Hoopoe Feathers is very nice for this. Symbiotic Scorpion, it will just stack up. Seems doable. Seems very doable. That could have hurt. You need to remember to use Luminous. So right click more. Bye. This might be a little rough. But again, should be doable if we play relatively safe. Wax quail things. That was close. Could have maybe kept the gas literally just for this, but this was the least of my questions coming into stage 6. Make sure we get that off, the luminous. Spooky. One, two, two. I was so focused on the ads right there that I didn't even see Mithrix 2 feet in front of my face. Please. Okay. He's gonna take my luminous, so it doesn't matter. Nope. Stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. I'm gonna have stacking armor reduction for the rest of the game if you keep hitting me. That could have been really bad. That could have been very bad. We have move speed. Use the wall hacks. He's healing thanks to the plasma shrimp and the PSGs. But we're gonna just very slowly get our items back here so we don't ruin the run. Don't ruin the game. And then we'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. 13 stacks of armor reduction. He's still hitting me. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I have flare put in larva. I got symbiotic scorpion back. $15 stacks is all we're getting. Right, we should be fine from now on. That was probably the most difficult run I think I've had yet. I'm not even trying to like make it sound harder, like sound worse than it was. Like that was genuinely the hardest run I think I've had so far. But it's okay because we were able to get Mul-T to Eclipse 8 from it, even through all of the difficulties. I will say we're very lucky to have gotten the 2 Hoopoe feathers. If we didn't get those, there's a good chance that we just lost the game because our damage is pretty abysmal. Scorpion definitely helped with Mithrix specifically to sort of give us some sort of stacking damage. But yeah, that was a rough one. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please just give the video a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the typical YouTube things. Love y'all. Hope to see you next time. Peace.